Hello guys, and welcome to another video. So in this video I'm going to add the typing feature to detect when the user is currently typing. So in our text watcher class that watches for an edit text input, the first function watches for when after the user has finished typing, second function watches before the user typed, then the third function watches for when the user is typing. So I'm going to use this function to set the typing feature or typing status. So in my utils class, I've written the typing status already. So this is just a function that adds just almost exactly like our online feature. So you just add a field called typing and then set it to true when the user is typing, and then sets it to false when the user has stopped or has finished typing. Now in the on-text change, I'm going to use a character sequence here, which is called the arg0 here. So I'm going to use this to check for the edit text input. So I'll use the if statements. I'll say if arg0 dot length is greater than 0. Oops, not less than. So it's greater than 0. So if the length of the edit text input is greater than 0, then it will do something. Else it will do something. Now I'm just going to call the add typing feature, add typing status here. Then I'll call the remove typing status. So this edit text will watch for when the text is greater than 0, and then it will run this function. If it's less than 0, it's going to run this function. So I have already written this before, and the application is currently running now. I'm going to open up my database here. So as you can see, I did it already. So the typing is currently set to false because the user is currently not typing. Now watch, immediately I start typing. Now watch what happens here. I'll say hi, add a space. You see the typing becomes true because I'm typing. So I'll type and type and type and type and type a lot of things here. Then if I clear this edit text out, this should be set to false because I'm no longer typing. So this is working perfectly. And the next thing again I want to test is our message feature. I remember I did not test that. So our message feature currently, the chat utils currently, when a user sends a message, which is, where is it again? Let me look for, okay, so when the user sends a message, it calls the class chat utils or process message, which is the chat utils here. So the process message gets the entire text into an object and then sends it over to the send message class. So the send message class sends the message to the current user collection. Inside the current user collection, it sends a message to the other user collection and then adds the message object, and then also do the same thing for the other user. So let's test that and see if it's working. So I'm going to open up my database here, and then I'm going to send a message now. I'm going to say hi, and once I type hi, you see the typing feature is set to true. So I'll type hi. My image is no longer showing up. I'll fix this later. I don't know why it's behaving like that. So I'll send it. So the message is sent. As you can see, once the message gets sent, it gets cleared from the edit text field. Now I'm going to go over to my database and refresh it and see if it works the way it's supposed to. So as you can see, a new data has been added, a new collection has been added, which is called message. Now inside the message is the current user ID, which is DMY5. This is my current user ID now I'm currently logged in with. Now inside the current user ID is the other user ID. Now if I expand this, if I open this up, then you see an auto-generated ID for each of the documents. Then if I open it, you see the entire text stuff has been added here. Now it also does the same thing to the other user ID, which is this user ID. So if I open up this user ID, you should see the other person's user ID here, and then if I expand that up, you see that it's working perfectly. So the typing feature is working perfectly now. So the next thing now is to retrieve it and set it on the app bar here, so that when the user start typing, it becomes it starts working. Now there's another problem I want to point out in this code. The online feature is not really working the way it's supposed to. Okay, now I'm currently online now in the other device, but as you can see, Harokopa is currently online, but here it is saying that the user was online 30 minutes ago, which is wrong because I'm currently online. Now if I go to my database here, let me open that up. Let me open up the user, and my current user ID is dmy5, which is as you can see, the application is currently online now. So this is my profile is called Donald Wrestler. Yeah, I am Donald Wrestler. So this is Donald Wrestler collection currently online. As you can see, it says online the current timestamp, which is wrong. I am currently online, but it doesn't say that I'm online. But if I exit this application now, if I exit it, and if I open it up again, you see it should set the online to true. But now if I navigate to another activity, let's say I want to chat with Harokopa, and it says Harokopa is currently online, which is my other device, which is true, I'm currently online. But now it says that the current device that you're seeing on screen, it says that it's not online again. So this is a problem that we need to fix. This is a problem that we need to fix here. But there's something I want to show you. I have fixed this problem in the other device here, which I'm going to open up right now. So I'm going to pause this application first and then open it up and show it to you guys. Open recorder I'm supposed to. In our in our utils class here, we have the init online feature, and then in the application class, I think I did the same thing too. Yeah, I did the same thing too here, which is not supposed to. I'm not supposed to do it in two activities, but I just wanted it to work right before I noticed the problem. The issue is because when a user navigates to another activity, that activity is destroyed, and then another activity, or not destroyed actually, because an activity doesn't get destroyed, it gets sent to the backstack. So once a new activity has been opened up, where is my main activity? So here, once the main activity has been opened up, the onStop method will be called, and when the onStop method gets called, this method will run. The method called remove user online status is going to, where is it? It's going to run, and this is going to set the timestamp, the online to the timestamp, which says that the user is not online. Now, when a new activity has been created, which is the child activity also has its own onStart and onStop method. So the onStart method calls the user init online status again. So this just puts an insert. So sometimes it will not work, sometimes it will work. So that is the reason the online feature is not really working perfectly. So in the next video, I'm going to address that error by using my visor is currently coming up now. So once it comes up, I will show. Okay, so my device is currently online, so I will view this device, view this one. So in the next video here, I'm going to address this feature. I'm going to address that, or fix that problem by using the life cycle observer, which observes the life cycle of the entire application, not just an activity. So in that life cycle observer, we can perform any task we want to perform, and then the task will stay online or working perfectly. So thanks guys for watching. Let me wait for this to come up. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Please subscribe to my channel if you've not. Like my videos and share them with your friends. And let me wait for this a bit to come up. So I'm going to pause the video now, then wait for it. Someone else's profile. Let's say I want to chat with Donald Wrestler, and I'll click Donald Wrestler. The online feature still stays the same. It doesn't go away. Now, even if I navigate to my profile, navigate from here to my edit profile, still says the same, nothing changes, which means it's working very perfectly. Now even if I now notice when I close the application, if I close the application, it says that I'm no longer online, which is very okay. If I open it up again, it says I'm online. If I navigate to anybody's profile here, it still says online. So this is what I want to do in the previous device, but okay, just for comparison's sake, this is the other device. Now I'm going to open up his profile here. I'm going to put this online first. So as you can see, I'm online now, but it says that I'm not online. So I'll go back. You see, if I go back now, it says online, and then go back again to offline. So this is the issue I want to fix in the next video. So thanks guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.